we need to stop being the ones disqualifying ourselves from things we think we are not worthy of. We need to stop stripping our own value just because we think, because someone else has done it better, or what we've seen, because somebody is more eloquent in their speech. God has qualified you, girl. So step into it. Hey there, it's Yolz channel. Yo, actually my head looks a little bit D-shaped here. It's gonna work out, we'll see it. I hope you're well. We are off to shooting a couple of things, 2 videos with hubs and then a campaign. I've got a box, I don't know if you can see it, it's a mess. Those are our changing outfits. So right over there somewhere is a massive box. I am shooting another campaign with ShopRite. I'm so excited that I've partnered with a brand that in my teenage years, if it wasn't for ShopRite, I don't know what we would have eaten in the midst of poverty and my mom just trying her best. Actually, right through varsity as well. Now, we balanced, with checkers here and there. But to a large extent, ShopRite is such a huge part of my story and my life that it only makes sense that I partner with them. And it's still a huge part of my audience lives. So yeah, man, I'm so excited. This is I've lost count, probably my 5th campaign with them. It's my 3rd this month, just to give you a picture. And we've done 3, it's my 6th campaign with them. Crazy. Anyway, I want to celebrate that with you. We've also reached 100K on TikTok. We reached 100K on Instagram. There's so many things that we need to celebrate, and I don't know how. We're going to have to figure this out. But before I get in trouble, we're going to head out, and I'll see you in a moment. We are here. What is this? This looks like a patch. Is it a patch?
Yeah, patch.
Yeah, patch. There we go. Guys, we are in studio and they're just checking the monitors. Yo, that's Njabulo Bongani in the background over there. That's Obotle, if you can see her. I'm using this hair product today on my hair. I'll show you guys a bit closer. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have been here with me multiple times. However, you've not been with me with this mister next to me. Hey, baby. Hey. Hi, boo. Wasu ayang come closer, baby. I can't even stand up. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Oh, Veza Itanga. We are showing. Anyway, okay, no, I can't do that. Hubby's right here.
Wow.
So this is my view, ne?
Wow.
And then this is hubby's view. And then the main view is this one. Hey. I'll show you guys how cute I look. I think I look cute today, but okay. Hey, I'll show you guys. You'll be the decider. That's how I look. It looks better than when I was wearing it at home. I know.
Does it?
Were you lying to me?
Kulumana.
Oh, okay. Are you sure it's fine? I just wanted to show you guys the final result. I need to live in this wig because every time I have it on, I'm like, girl, where have you been? Why don't I wear you often enough, you know? But yeah, she looks okay. As for makeup, but this lash is trying to reveal my lack of knowledge when it comes to applying lashes. Kiki. You on camera. Don't pull faces. Anyway, we're going to start now. I just wanted to come on here and say what's up. Y'all's are looking cute. We're doing 2 videos. One about forgiveness, making mistakes in a relationship. Do you move forward? Do you move past it? Or do you move on? Pack your bags and leave. You know, how do you deal with mistakes that are made by your partner or yourself. But yeah, we're gonna get straight into that. And then of course the one that we had planned originally, finances, money. When did you start having the conversation with your mans about money? Do you have those conversations? Are they important to you? But yeah, we're gonna get into that in a moment, and I wanted to be here with you today. So let me show you guys that other product that I promised you guys. Me, my mic is fine, ne? Are we still tasting mic? Oh, me and Fez have a language. It's called bara. Anyway, this is the product. It is the product by Kayla Kim K, Afro Curl. I don't know why I'm shaking. It's probably because I'm hungry. But that is it. Also, my nails. It's been a good week, clearly. Yolz has been taking care of himself. Anyway, let me end this vlog here and focus. Cheers, bye. Honeys, we are back. I'm not going to necessarily sit here, but I wanted to give you a quick update of my day. Yolz trying to vlog 101. Lunch. Popeyes. Can you see that? Second time I'm trying this. Yes, I was craving a seafood boil. Okay? Yeah, that would be nice, eh? We were filming a video about finances, so as much as I crave a seafood boil, today is the what? It's the 24th. We're gonna wait for month end. You must be those people. Sasa is month end, yeah. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna wait for next week, baby. After month end, work for ourselves. Last day of the month is month end. Anyway, I was saying to you guys, this is the second time I'm trying this. I don't think I've tried this burger in particular before, but I've had the strips for sure, the chicken strips. But basically Popeyes is what did you call it, baby? Singer. Hey, my hair's been like this the whole time. Yeah, it's too hot. It's too hot for anything. I'm gonna go sit down now. I just want to say hi. I'm gonna add tomato sauce to this because sauce is necessary in everything. What I will say is that the chips are actually seasoned quite well. It's just salt, but it makes a difference. Because there are those KFC chips that are sometimes not salted, but it's supposed to be. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not, but like, you know the difference, right? They taste like they were seasoned before they went into the hot oil. So since we're here, let's taste the chicken together, actually. Okay, chicken's really good. I'm gonna spice this. Ooh, that mayo. There's a spicy mayo on this one. This was the Cajun Extreme chicken burger. It's really good.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, and...
I was trying out Bungani's EOS 250D, and y'all let me know about the quality in the comment section. But
Please talk about the lens as well. It's a 10 to 20 millimeter lens.
that's the kind of jargon I don't possess yet. But I'm so tired. Fezi is completely out. I don't know if you guys saw him in the vlog. If I didn't include him, he's been running around. But yeah, we had such a good time. It didn't feel like filming. It actually felt like spending time with family. And I enjoyed that. We spent time with our production family, and I didn't get to show everyone. There were like, what, 8 of us in total. So that was amazing. I am going to close off this vlog. I couldn't talk on the rooftop because there was music and I don't want copyright situations. But yeah, the food was... Thank you so much, ShopRite, for always choosing us. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, honeys. It's a new day and my back is so sore. My lower back, to be exact. I'm not going to explain why. It's probably the same reason you are thinking, but I definitely hurt my back about 2 nights ago and it's still not better. So I decided, you know what, let me drive myself to the spa. I called them about 30 minutes ago and booked a session for 1:15. Left the house very late. It is now already 1:15 and I am here. The same spa myself and hubby went to a few months ago and I vlogged it, but I just wanted a quick deep tissue massage. So it's a 30-minute treatment that I'm here for. That's going to focus on my back. There is neck and shoulders involved, but I'm going to just ask her to like get in there with the pressure. So let's go. I need to relax. I literally couldn't work. I'm so glad I work for myself. So I literally checked in with myself. Me to my boss, which is myself, was like, can I actually just get the afternoon off? Can I do something for me? It is month end and it makes sense. It literally makes sense to treat myself. So this was it. I'm already like in high spirits just because I know this is gonna do my body good. But let's go and get this massage. I am back. Ooh, honeys, it is 2:30 and that massage did not feel like 30 minutes. It felt like a little bit more than 30 minutes. I think I only started like 2 and probably finished past 2, but yeah, it's 2:30 now. I'm ready to go home. My back feels so good. You know what, God knows what we need, and it is for us to listen when he says just go. I'm not trying to biblicalize this thing, but I definitely try to make excuses of why I shouldn't be going to the spa during the week, why I shouldn't be spoiling myself so early or so late in the month, this month end, and I just paid myself. But I was just like, why not? Why not treat myself? I need it, and now my back feels good. It's gonna thank me for it. So yeah, that's been my afternoon. It feels so good. I'm ready to go home and be the wife and mom I'm supposed to be. This was needed. Me to me, this was needed. Honeys, quick story time. This is me and Tandi being so confused. We went to an event which we thought was like a women's empowerment situation. It was branded as a women's empowerment event, celebrating International Women's Day. It wasn't that, okay? The only reason I inserted this footage is because I had planned to vlog, but we could not because we was confused. It was about something else, which because the brand that invited me doesn't know, we have not sent them an email talking about this. I won't mention too much, but basically an hour and a half into the event, we picked up our bags and we left. At some point we had to decide by like, are we actually going to stay? We looked so good for this event. We ended up going out for dinner that night and spent like 3 hours at a restaurant. We were the last ones to leave, but we had a good night nonetheless. We literally made lemonade out of lemons. But yeah, the next time I receive an invite from a brand, I'll do a little bit more research on the brand that's actually hosting us so that we avoid this kind of thing. Now for the last portion of the vlog, it's a little encouragement, not just for you, but also for me. I'm talking to younger Yolz and older Yolz, so enjoy. Mwah. I got an invite the other day, and you'll see how things unfold, but basically Yolz is going to be a speaker at a massive event, an event I dreamt of speaking at. It was just like one of those things where it's like, it's a big dream one day, and it's going to come to pass now. When I actually got the invite, I thought, oh, I'm invited as a delegate. It's a Forbes event, Forbes Leading Women Summit 2023. Oh my gosh. Anyway, calm down, y'all. I cried when I received the invite, and I thought they're just inviting me to be there. And I was just like, oh, but this email is so long. Let me just skim and scan through it. The second last paragraph says, and you'll be speaking about speaking. Let me go back. And I started reading. Yo, want me to speak at a Forbes event? Yo, anyway. This vlog started off as a celebratory vlog, but how crazy that God is making it a full circle moment, that I end up celebrating something like this with you, one, but also this is definitely one of the highest and greatest achievements in my career, not only as a big sister, but also as a public speaker. That was the biggest goal for 2023, to just put myself out there. I did not advertise that I speak at events, but also I did not say publicly that this would be a dream of mine to actually speak at such an event. The reason why I'm saying this as Big Sis Yolz is because I think I disqualified myself for something like this so soon, number one. Number two, as females, we do this all the time. And I did a TikTok the other day just saying, like, stop disqualifying yourself for things you think you don't qualify for criterias you think you don't meet the bare minimum for. So I am talking to myself because I did it, and when I received this, I still felt like I'm not worthy of this. I'm not worthy of sharing a stage with diplomats, international speakers, politicians, world-renowned business owners, shakers, movers of Africa. I can't even speak, but I say this to say we need to stop being the ones disqualifying ourselves from things we think we are not worthy of. We need to stop stripping our own value just because we think, because someone else has done it better, or what we've seen, because somebody is more eloquent in their speech, more articulate in the way in which they present themselves, in the way they speak, they're more polished. All these thoughts came to my mind, like, what am I going to say on stage that another colleague of mine cannot do better? But then I was reminded of the fact that I've always put myself out there for things I know I cannot do, because growth exists outside of my comfort zone. As a child, I used to say I can, knowing very well, I'll learn. And that curiosity has always birthed circles, newness, and networks that were outside of like my norm. And I've always stretched myself to do more than what I actually can, than what I think my capacity is. So why would that change now? And again, I'm talking to myself because coming from the girl who lost her spark, coming from the girl who lost her confidence, I think I lost a huge part of like my self-belief last year. I needed to remind myself of who I am and whose I am once again. Like, I had to look at that invite again and be like, yeah, you do deserve to be on stage. Actually, you belong there. These are the spaces you have been preparing for. These are the seeds God long planted inside of you, and He has watered it. Why are you scared now? God has placed a new song in your mouth. He has literally pulled you out of the miry clay. Now sing. Now praise Him. So I hope you take away from this that it's easier to sit in a comfort zone. It's easier to sit in a place where there is no rejection, there's no chances of somebody telling you no, but actually apply for that position. Stretch yourself for things that you know your mental capacity cannot do in this moment in time, but if you learn, you know you can do it. You know, apply for promotions when you can see, you say, actually, you know, even me, I don't know if I deserve this promotion, so that you can tomorrow, after applying, work so hard that your work cannot go unseen, that the results prove themselves. Because sometimes you don't qualify on paper, but man, the minute you step into that room, firstly, your aura, your experience, your skill set, the things that are coming out of your mouth, it might be exactly what they need in that position. They might need somebody who's more people skilled, who has interpersonal skills, who can work as a team member as well as work independently. You know, that might be you. That might not be a master's degree that is written there that you have. You may not have that, but you may have everything else that qualifies you. So I'm talking to myself and you. Growth exists outside this comfort zone, this safety zone where no one can tell me nothing, but actually we might need to be told. I need to sit on that stage. I need not to be validated, but to just reassure myself that I belong. And I think more than anything, that invite reminded me that in God's time, whatever needs to happen will happen. Because like I keep going back to last year, I needed to take that break. It felt like I'm doing something a little delusional, especially when I come back like 2 months later, it's even more delusional, but it just made sense in heaven. It still needed to come down on earth and make sense here. Now it makes sense. You know, do the things that don't make sense right now. Do the crazy thing. Be delusional for a little bit. Apply for that thing, man. You know, get into spaces you know you don't belong. Network for business purposes or for purposes of your career advancement. And a friend of mine even reminded me that it's really important to be friends with people who are smarter than you. If you are the smartest person in the room, there's a problem. How is your intelligence going to be stretched? How is it going to be challenged if you don't sit in spaces where there are more intellectual people than you are? How is your vocabulary going to improve if you uhleli nabantu who literally look at you to advance them? Be in spaces where you look at others to advance you. There's no problem in that, as long as you can all know about it. Transactional lindab. So wherever you are in life, stop it. Stop getting into a place where you are like, I am not worthy. Y'all, stop getting into spaces where you feel like, no, I don't deserve this. No, not me. Maybe somebody else. God has qualified you, girl. So step into it. Outside of it being you getting the validation, remember, the Israelites had to stretch their tents. How else are we going to extend and expand the kingdom of God if we don't step into those spaces? It's not for your glory. No. The light that exists in you will be spread in those spaces as well. So me sitting on stage with people I don't know and people who are smarter than me tells a younger Yolz, tells some other child who's grown up like me, who's had similar issues and challenges in life as I have, it tells them that it can be. it's possible. It tells them to strive for far more than what they did. And also it spreads light in those spaces, because there a child of God sits. I hope that encourages you. I love you guys so much. This is where I'm going to end the vlog. I did not mean to be preachy, but I needed to remind myself and prepare myself mentally for what's going to happen. I'm so excited. I'll try and vlog and share this moment with you. It is a momentous occasion. What a celebratory vlog. I love it. Love you guys so much. Let me know down below what you think you don't qualify for and how you're going to go about stretching yourself outside of your comfort zone. Don't forget to subscribe if you did enjoy this vlog, and please do subscribe for more content. I want to drop more nuggets in vlogs to also give it more value, more weight, you know, because I don't want to just vlog for the sake of vlogging. I want to vlog for the sake of value and spread whatever it is God wants to speak through me to you.